Hey, what's up, Rizzo here, and this is Fallout 3, very hard difficulty walkthrough, picking up the
You
trail.
again? I told you to get lost.
So, I've completed the Rescue from Paradise mission,
I guess you're okay
and
after
now
all,
it's time to get into
You
Little
can come in,
Lamplight.
but you better not piss me off.
So as soon as they open up the gate for you, just turn right up these steps over here, and you go speak to Mayor McCready and ask him how to get to Vault 87. So he's going to give you two options.
So you get in, but I got
Either
my
use the
eye on
computer,
you.
which doesn't work,
You don't make any trouble
or
here,
go through
got it?
Murder Pass.
I ain't
And in
having
this
shit
video,
once
we're going to be
make
going through the computer route.
Good. Better stay that way.
So he says you're going to have to go speak to some kid named Joseph, and Joseph is in the Great Chamber. He's actually that little girl, Penny, from the Rescue from Paradise mission. Joseph is her brother.
Not a real safe way to go.
So the advantage of going through this route is that you won't have to go through Murder Pass, and Murder Pass is called that for a reason because there's a ton of super mutants in there. Feel free to go through there if you want the experience, or if you want to, if you just like killing super mutants, or you want their weapons, or you want to loot the area. But this way, you won't actually have to fire a shot.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Matter of fact, I also managed to get through Murder Pass without firing a shot, but this way is just a lot quicker. So you want to go through the caverns, and you're looking for signs pointing you towards the Great Chamber. Now, Joseph is usually on the ground level, and you're going to have to go to him to turn the computer on, but he never really presses a button. And the computer itself is very hard to find. The Great Chamber is actually a really big area, and there's lots of ground to cover, and it's hard to find exactly where the entrance to Vault 87 is. So if you just follow along and make your way down into the ground level, that's where you run into Joseph. Now the computer itself is a average terminal. That means, if I remember correctly, that you need to be at least a 50 in science to hack it. And once you do that, you're going to have one option to disengage the lock to the door. And once you open the door, you're going to be inside the vault, and it's just a straight shot through an open door, and that's when you're going to find your way to the hallway that is the entrance from Murder Pass. So even though this is a shortcut, you're always going to pretty much end up in the exact same area when we start the finding the Garden of Eden quest.
I'm Joseph.
So just talk to Joseph. He's going to take you to the computer, and just follow along. If this is your route of choice, I'll see you in finding the Garden of Eden.
If you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask. Nuh-uh. Door looks fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power. Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes. Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here. Well, it's really not something to be afraid of, Penny, despite what some say. You do get bigger and stronger, but it doesn't really make you stupid. Well, when we grow up too big, we need to go outside, where there's more space. That's why we go to Big Town, where we meet again as grown-ups.